What's up, YouTube world? This is your man, Blue Sense. And today I'm going to speak about something that I should have spoke about a year ago. When you move to Canada, I didn't see a lot of videos on like products that I should buy moving to Canada. And you know, with my channel is as a man's fashion channel, which I talk about fragrances, I talk about lifestyle, I do product reviews, so on and so on. But today I want to talk about a few coats that I own that I recommend if you move into Canada or northern states in the United States. These coats will help you probably, pretty much anywhere that you go. Like I said, I haven't been to Antarctica or Iceland and all these other places. So I'm not going to speak on that. I'm only going to speak on the places I lived, stayed, or visited. This is my favorite coat right here. This is an Eddie Bauer Superior Down Parker. I had this coat right here for 12 years. I think I paid right around $2.99 for the coat. That was on sale. I think that now the coats are running like $200, so you can actually get it even cheaper. If you was moving to Canada today, I'm in the Ontario area, I would definitely recommend this. And again, it's based off of your money. Like I said, I hate to buy things twice. So if I can buy one coat, that's perfect for me. This coat right here can be done pretty much anything that you need to do outdoors. If you're going dog sledding, you're going on an adventure, you're doing anything, this coat is made for that. This coat has like this, I call it like plastic material in the inside. I don't know what you call this material, but it's like plastic. It's like any other type of synthetic coat. It has a lot of pockets. It has the inside pockets. What I really like about this coat, it has chest pockets. This is excellent for walking to work because you can keep your hands high. I'm going to do a part 2 to this video, some accessories that you need for Canadian winters. But this is good for, keeping the wind off your hands if you wear gloves or if you wear mitts. Yeah, I know people going to say, wear mitts, that's for little kids. No, in Canada, you will need mitts. The closer your hands together, it keeps your hands pretty much warm. Individual fingers being out, it makes your hand colder. And I have learned, and we have learned, that keeping your hands together, your fingers together, it keeps your hands a little bit more warmer. This also has the hood that is removable. I really don't like coats with fur around the collar, but they're going away from it and putting another type of synthetic thing over the same material as the coat, and that helps without the fur getting in your mouth and in your eyes. I don't like that. But as you can see, it's Eddie Bauer, has big pockets. You can you can put pretty much anything that you need going to work or outdoor play or activities. And you also would need a messenger bag. I would recommend that. I'm just throwing that in with this video. A messenger bag works real good. You can have a big book bag, whatever. In Canadian winters, you do not really want your hands to be exposed for long periods of time. Like I said, if you're waiting on the bus, you're waiting on the train, or you're walking. A bag, any type of bag that you got that you don't have to hold your hand, this is just a bag that straps over you, go about your business. The next coat I'm gonna bring up is a very good coat, but it's very pricey. Again, I would recommend the coat because I own the coat. But this is a very pricey coat. But this coat right here, you pretty much can get away with just a sweatshirt underneath of it. Not real heavy. You can wear light material underneath this coat because this coat is actually heavy and it's also actually durable. So you're getting your money's worth out of this. This is a moose knuckle. I think this is a Q3, if I'm not mistaken. It has buttons on it, buttons in the front, zipper. You can zip it up on the side if you know, like me, I have a kind of a big stomach. So, you know, I can zip it up on the sides. I recommend this coat. You know, if you can catch it on sale, like a Black Friday sale, somewhere like that. You know, everybody pretty much now sell moose knuckles, but you know, I recommend this coat. Very durable. I haven't had this coat as long as I had the Eddie Bauer, so the Eddie Bauer always going to be my favorite because it's a go-to. I'm actually going to purchase another one because that one is a little bit too big. You know, I was weighing 50 pounds more than what I weigh now when I purchased that coat, but like I said, I hate to buy things twice. The next coat up is one of my favorite walk-around coats. This coat right here is a very, very warm coat. This is a Macmillan from Canada Goose. The downfall to this coat is it only has this one pocket. But again, if you wear your messenger bag, it's very good. This also is a good coat because it's pretty much incognito. It has the black badging, so you know you're not sticking out like a sore thumb. Depending on your area which you live in, these are sought after coats. So you know, take in mind with that. Also, this coat also has that like plastic material in the inside, but this coat is very, very, very light compared to the moose knuckle, which is very heavy. Moose knuckle is like special occasions. You going to a hockey game or somewhere like that, and you want to wear a football game, somewhere like that where you know you're going to be outside for long periods of time. Again, the moose knuckle for me was like an overkill because I really didn't need it because that coat is very warm, very warm. You're not going to wear it to the mall and think you're going to walk around the mall. What you pay for that coat is worth it. Now, all these coats on this video is not to say that you got to get this particular brand of coat. I'm just telling you what brands of coat that I like, what works for me, what I think is needed in the Canadian winters. But you can go to Walmart and get a coat. You can go anywhere and get a coat. But the things that your coat needs is a long hood. So, like I said, if you don't want to spend money, you can go cheap. You need a long hood, and you need a coat that at least come down to your waist and is insulated. Like I say, if you don't want to spend $100, $100, $200 every year trying to find the perfect coats, these coats will work. The next thing I got up is a North Face, and this is a North Face fleece jacket. These are to be worn, right around before the winter starts, so fall, and they're good for like right after the winter, going into the spring. These coats right here, I've had this coat since it came out, so you're talking maybe 16 years. Zipper still work, no holes in it. It has like a plastic material. And like I said, it might not be plastic, so somebody in the comments will say, hey, no, that's not plastic. It's vinyl, whatever they might call it. But this is a very good coat or jacket to wear in the Canadian winters. I wouldn't layer it with any jacket that I just showed you because that'll be overkill. Unless you're going to be standing outside in the cold for hours. I'm talking maybe 4 or 5 hours, because what would happen if you overlayer your clothing, what'll happen, you'll sweat, and then you take an opportunity or a chance to get sick. Because once you go into a place where you got to take these layers off, you're going to be wet underneath. So you got to be mindful of that. Another little trick if you work in an office or place like that, you can also live with long johns. You know, you can pick these up from Walmart. You know, they'll run you between $7 to $8. You know, depending on your sizing and stuff like that. But you know, I recommend wearing this under your clothes, especially like me. I come from a city where we get winter, but it's not this type of winter. This is a serious type of winter here, where you go out, you can get chapped, you can get frost bitten. You know, people get their toes and amputated, get their toes and fingers amputated here all the time because, you know, they might get sick, get stuck out in the cold. So I recommend that you put like long johns and stuff like that under your clothing. These are very good. Like I said, I've had this one right here for maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 years. I got this from Pro Bad Shop in Ashland, Virginia. I think I paid $9.99. Like I said, I try to save money where I can save money. And like I said, whatever I buy, I try to keep it for years. I don't get rid of coats and stuff like that. I would tell you not to buy a leather coat here because leather not gonna cut it. The wind would bite through leather. You know, you'll freeze if you put a leather coat on here in Canada, especially in the Ontario area. Last but not least, my favorite coat. And I don't know what material this coat is. I'll try to look and see. Do it have anything that would tell me? And it does not. What material this is? Nylon and spandex. This is like the best coat that you can buy. I wear this coat pretty much all year round. You know, when it's not summer or, you know, hot spring or still warm in the fall. This coat right here has a hood on it. It stretches. This comes from Eddie Bauer. I don't know the name of, I don't have the name of the coat, but it's an excellent coat. I've had it for 3-4 years now. Piece of fur came out. This also has goose fur in it, or goose feathers, or down fur, whatever you want to call it, down feathers. But this right here is worth every penny. I think I paid $200 for this. And like I said, I done had this, I know, for every bit of 3-4 years, and I done wore it for 3 or 4 years. This coat is very warm, especially if you layer under it with like a Nike Tech like I have on now. Sometimes that can carry you pretty much through a Washington, D.C. winter. You don't never have to get nothing else. Like I said, you don't have to get this particular brand. So many stores sell the same material and you're buying the name brand. I buy the name brand because I don't want to buy another one of these at $200. I'm sorry. I know the $200 that I spent for this, it will last me until it doesn't work anymore. The downfall to this coat is it has like a layer where the zipper is back here. Sometimes this layer gets stuck in the zipper. But I recommend this coat out of all the coats I got here, other than the other Eddie Bauer. The 2 Eddie Bauers are the coats that I would recommend if you're moving to Canada and you're moving in during the winter time and you're saying, hey, I need a coat, and you have the money. Not if you don't have the money. This is, like I said, I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm not trying to talk anybody. I'm not sponsored by these people. Only thing I do is recommend products that I paid with my hard-earned money that you could save, not buying 10 or 15 coats, trying to figure out what coat worked for you. If you need a coat, Walmart, you can even go to the Salvation Army, any type of thrift store. You can get coats anywhere. But if you're gonna take your hard-earned money and you're gonna spend $100 here, $125 there. Pay the extra $50 and get you a coat like this. And this coat balls up to nothing. I mean, it balls up to, you know, pretty much you can put this in your book bag if the sun comes out and get hot. But that's my video for the day. These are coats that I recommend that you buy if you're moving to Canada. And y'all have a wonderful day. If you like this video, like it. If you got thoughts, leave a comment. And if you don't mind, subscribe for this channel can grow. And like I said, I got other videos. If you like the videos, you know, leave comments on those videos. A lot of fragrance videos, a lot of product videos. But that's my video for today. And I'm going to do a part 2. And I'll talk about some shoes that you should get. Some hats, different style. Like you might need, here they have a lot of ice that comes on the sidewalks and stuff like that. So you might need spike shoes. Things like that. I'll be talking about it. But that's my video for today. Thank you.